we must reject this negativity. Our country is a great country, my friends. Let nobody lie to you. You know, when you hear people speak, it is as if Kenya is the worst country in the world. Far from it, I can tell you. We are a great country. Not many countries can achieve what we have achieved. Not many countries can achieve what we have achieved in housing in 1.5 years. Yes, we are a great country. And we must reject those who want to tell us otherwise. That, oh, you know, Kenya is a failed state. Which failed state? Where? Do you know what a failed state looks like? So, let me tell you that my commitment to the transformation of this country is not reversible. Nothing is going to stop me from driving the transformation that is going to change Kenya and take us where we have always wanted to go. From stabilizing the economy, and I want to assure you that we are working meticulously to make sure that our economy is sound. I am very clear in my mind what we need to do on making sure that we have a sound economic platform to work on to drive our transformation. You know, many people want simplicity, you know. They do not, they even don't believe in numbers. But friends, numbers are very stubborn. Truth is very stubborn. You can say all the lies you want, but the truth will not change. Our inflation was at 9.6 in 2022. Today is 3.8. Fact. Our dollar had gone to 165. Today it is 130 and coming down. Fact. Our foreign exchange reserves was $7 billion in 2022. Today it is $10.8 billion. Fact. You can say whatever you want to say, but facts are stubborn. The IMF a month ago said Kenya's economy is now the 6th largest economy in the world, in Africa, sorry, the 6th largest economy in Africa. It is a fact. It's not a rumor. It's not propaganda. It is a fact. So, and I am committed to making sure that we have a solid. I have had to make very difficult decisions to get us here. And I have no regret whatsoever that today I can confidently tell the country that our economy is on sound footing and we are going to improve on it. We've not yet reached where I would want us and our economy to be. We're making the right steps. We are making interventions. We are making decisions on how to align our economy so that we can be able to predictably see what the future looks like. I am very clear in my mind on what we need to do with our agriculture to make sure that we create a food security system, deal with inflation, deal with the cost of living, make sure that the cost of food does not cause a crisis. 60 years after independence, we must be sure about food security in Kenya. And we must make the right decisions. And I'm very proud that we have, for example, reduced the cost of importation of sugar by 80%. We have reduced the cost of importing maize by 80%. We will shortly be a sugar exporting country because we are making the right policy decisions. We have increased our production of milk. We have increased our production of tea. We have increased our production of coffee, and we are driving productivity in the agricultural space so that we have food security and so that we can export more and create more foreign exchange. These are things that keep me awake because it is one assignment that I have undertaken that I must do for this country. It is not always that you get an opportunity to be president. Yes, it comes once in a lifetime. So when you get that opportunity, don't waste it, right? Because I hear so many people saying, you have taken on too many assignments. You know, you should do some of these now, you should wait, you remain popular so that you can implement some of them some other time. Let me tell you, good people, the transformation of Kenya has delayed for far too long. We cannot wait for a day more, or a week more, or a month more. Let's do it now and transform our country. Let the others, we can pick up the others as we go. Are we together? So I am very clear in my mind, and that brings me to housing. I know we're discussing here about, and that is the essence of us having this meeting this morning. The housing program, not just affordable housing, because we have an array, we have a whole stock of social housing. We have a whole stock of affordable housing. We have also market housing that responds to everybody out there. This whole housing program, yes, is about housing, is about dignity, is about making sure that we eliminate slums, is about making sure that citizens live in decent neighborhoods with water, with electricity, with proper sewage system, making sure that there are all the other social amenities with schools, with hospitals, recreational grounds, and everything in between. That's it. But it is also about creating job opportunities and inspiring our manufacturing sector. And I am clear in my mind that these are priorities that we must achieve. But for us to be able to achieve these priorities, we must be deliberate. We must be intentional. It will not just happen. We must be focused on how do we create jobs. Because one of the assignments that I have, and I hear many people remind me every day, is that when I went to the campaign trail, I promised the people of Kenya that we have a plan on how to create jobs. And yes, we do. And we are very well on course on making sure that we create jobs. I can say confidently, we have never had a clear plan as a nation on how to create jobs as we do today. And that's why I'm bringing you here as professionals. What do I want us to achieve? I want us to achieve the following. Number one, we have your farms. We have 200 companies here. My instructions to the ministry is that because of the scale of the exercise we have in housing, we need to scale up the number of companies that are participating in this environment.